let's move on to the next topic. And the next topic today comes to us from, speaking of Nathan's, Nathan Nafeek, who writes, Aquaman is going to show its first trailer at Comic-Con this week, and I know there has been some speculation that they also might announce a change in its release date. That would be so cool. But I saw today there's a new poster. So 2 questions. First, what do you think of the new poster? And second, does the December 21st date at the bottom of the poster pretty much confirm that they're not changing dates? Thanks, and bring on the filthy. All right, thanks a lot for the email, Nathan. So yes, this new poster for Aquaman drops. Gotta say, I like the poster. Now, we talked about the poster a little bit on Open Mic yesterday. I like this poster. My one problem with the poster, and this is a bit of a nitpick, kind of unique to me. My one little problem with the poster is this. I'm always saying this to Ray. I prefer when the subject of an image, in this case Aquaman himself, is more prominent in the graphic. So my one little nitpick with this Aquaman poster is I would have liked to have seen Aquaman larger in the graphic. That's my one little nitpick about it, and that's about it. Now, the issue here at hand is, look at the bottom of the poster. It says only in theaters December 21st. So, December 21st is, of course, the release date for Aquaman. That's the advertised release date. Now, we've been talking a little bit in recent weeks about number one, the need for Aquaman to change release dates, but number 2, the possibilities of Aquaman changing release dates. And I said, I believe there is a 5% chance that at Comic-Con, James Wan's going to be up there doing the presentation about Aquaman, and just before he's done, he's going to stop and go, oh, wait. He'll pull a Steve Jobs and go, there's just one more thing. Did we say December 21st? And then the screen comes up, Aquaman in theaters, October 28th, and Hall H loses its mind, and the internet loses its mind, and everybody goes crazy. But I think there's a 5% chance that happens. And we talked about recently how Mary Poppins just moved to the same week as Aquaman, Alita, Battle Angel, and Bumblebee, and all this other stuff. And we speculated, only speculation, that maybe one of the reasons that Mary Poppins moved in there was maybe they know through back channels at Warner Brothers that Warner Brothers is planning on moving Aquaman out. Again, I think there's a 5% chance that they're going to announce a change of dates, which means there's a 95% chance they're not. So odds are they're not going to, but I think there's still a 5% chance. Here's the interesting thing. When this poster came out, and it said December 21st, I had a few people tweeting me saying, oh, well, I guess it's official then. They're not changing release dates. I'm like, what are you talking about? This does nothing to prove that they either are or are not changing release dates. This does nothing. Look, it's like saying, oh, you know what? I think they're planning a surprise birthday party for me on Wednesday. And then somebody says, hey, John, we want to take you out for dinner on Wednesday. And then me going, oh, well, I guess that 100% confirms they're not having a surprise birthday party for me on Wednesday because Eddie just said they're taking me to dinner. Well, of course Eddie just said they're taking you to dinner. That's part of the setup for the surprise. Look, all I'm saying is, what did you expect? If they are planning some big, huge, earth-shattering reveal, all I'm saying is this. I'm not saying they're going to. I'm just saying, if Warner Brothers and DC were planning some big, earth-shattering reveal of a change of release dates at Comic-Con, what, did you expect them to put a different date on the poster they put up before Comic-Con? Did you expect them to put out a new poster and have it say, only in theaters, October 28th, and completely ruin what they're trying to set up at Comic-Con? Of course not. Now, again, that doesn't mean they are going to change release dates, but it also doesn't mean they're not going to change release dates. I say that this poster does nothing to change that belief I have that there is a 5% chance, only 5, but a 5% chance that they are going to announce a change of release dates and shock the world and like make the internet blow their minds. People will go nuts. It would be awesome. 95% chance that they won't. I'm just saying that this poster does nothing to change that. Oh, Eddie just invited me to dinner Wednesday. I guess that means there's no surprise party. Of course that means there still could be a surprise party. It's part of the setup. So again, please, nobody misquote me. Nobody misquote me and said, Campea said they were changing release dates. No, I'm saying I think there's a 5% chance they do. 95% chance they won't, but 5% chance they do, whatever. But the one other thing that I got a kick out of is I had a few people send me this. I'm sure you guys have seen this by now, but I got a kick out of this because a few people sent this to me. Now, I like this poster. Again, my only nitpick is I wish Aquaman was a little bigger in it. I like this poster. However, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this. A few guys sent me this. I could not, I got to admit, I started chuckling a lot when I saw this. It's like, yep, there you go. And actually, I didn't grab it. I should have grabbed it, damn it. Somebody with some pretty good Photoshop skills actually blended into one big poster, the Finding Nemo and the Aquaman poster into one big image. And I tell you what, it looked absolutely flawless. Like I don't know who did it, but somebody online with some pretty good Photoshop skills merged those posters into one poster, and it looked absolutely killer. I was giggling a lot. And again, I'm not mocking the poster. I liked the poster. I just thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was pretty fun, that little comparison. All right, let's move on to the